Thank you very much for inviting us here to Singapore, giving us the chance to sing together, coming together to sing, and this way help promote the art form of choir, but above this, promote the wonderful way of life of being involved in singing.
It is the first time the choir will perform masterclasses and concerts together with Singaporean choirs. I'm very proud having them performed in Singapore. And not only the boys enjoy their stay in Singapore, but that also a lot of Singaporeans will profit from the exchange of music, a universally spoken language.
It is wonderful to be here in Singapore, and we are very grateful to be invited not only to perform what we do around the world to sing concerts, but also to interact with teachers, interact with choral conductors, choir masters, and especially also interact with other children and young people who also have within them, the love for singing.
I think the program that the SVBC has organized has been wonderful because it has catered to a diverse range of choristers and conductors from all walks of life in Singapore. And it's not every day that we have an ensemble of such caliber. So it's really great to see so many conductors, educators and choristers coming together to learn from one of the world's best boys' choirs.
Very, very enriching. I think it's specifically targeted for especially boys' choirs, and we have been dealing with a lot of things like what we have handled in the workshops. I think my biggest takeaway would be when Professor Wirth actually explained how we should actually conduct the warm-ups and how it really, really greatly enhances the singing of the choir.
This collaboration, this exchange will help the community. It is knowing what standards are and reaching for those standards. There are master classes. He will give classes to Singapore boys and girls, and young people may discover they have a voice, and their parents will be told, hey, your child can sing, and that's wonderful.
It is a very, very special moment for us and for the boys. It's always very nice to share the stage with other musicians and to make music together. I think having people from different nations, from different cultures to make something together is a very good idea nowadays. And when we do this with music, then everyone has one task, one goal. This is making good music and sharing good music with the audience. So sharing something like music is a gift, and it's an honor to be conducting this.
When I heard that they were going to sing Home, I was really moved, and I was very proud. I mean, this is a choir that I've admired, my whole life. I mean, it's especially meaningful that this song is going to be performed also by Singaporeans with the Vienna Boys Choir. I mean, what more could I ask? It's a real honor.
It's not often that kids in Singapore get this opportunity, and for so many choirs from so many schools to share in the opportunity, to be happy making music was very meaningful.
It was fun, and it's also very memorable because it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Many people have asked me why is the mission of Choral's Art bringing people together in song and not to sing. And the reason is because there's so much more that happens in a song before the singing can take place. Firstly, the song needs to be written, needs to be practiced, and then so many people will be behind the scenes to ensure that the performance happens. Finally, also the audience. You have to be there to listen to the singing and the performance so that this whole process of song making is kept alive. I'd like to invite you and everybody else to join us in making SVBC Week a truly special and memorable choral event in Singapore, and hopefully that will place Singapore on the world map as well.